Jewish brothers and sisters, I'm coming to you now at a time where we're asking God to give us life, and we're begging God to give us life. And I know that we don't really mean we just want to live and breathe and survive, but when we ask for life, we want to experience life, our life. We want to live our potential. We want to touch and have experiences that we've never had before. We want to live our goals and our dreams. We want to be alive. We don't just want to breathe and live and walk through life, but we want to feel a sense of alive, because that will give us our happiness and our joy and our connection and our love. And that's what we're coming to Yom Kippur asking. That's what we're coming. Seal us in the book of life. We want to be alive, God. We want to live. We are living organisms, and that's what we crave the most, to feel alive. And when we don't feel alive, we feel dead on the inside. And when we feel dead on the inside, we're not living. We don't feel good. We're living, we're breathing, we're eating, but we don't really feel alive. And the Torah tells us the number one way to get life is by giving life. If you are able to be on the side of giving life, you will receive that same energy back at you, because we know that there's a rule of thumb in this world. Whatever you give out, you get back. That's how it works in this world. Whatever you give out, you get back. You're going to be a giver. The world will be a giver back to you. You will be on the receiving end of all of that giving. When you are a taker, then you'll see that everyone just tries to take from you, and everyone doesn't see you, and people don't notice you, and people don't give you what you want them to give you. But when you are coming honestly from the side of, I just want to help somebody because somebody needs my help, not in order to, but I just want to help someone, what you are doing is giving somebody life. And when you give life, you receive life, the kind of life that you want to experience this year. And we are on the cusp of Yom Kippur. We're right a day before. It's all going to be sealed, and our entire life, our whole future, our whole next year is going to be sealed in the next 72 hours. So right now, please join me to save a life. I am trying to save a life of a 4-year-old boy. His name is Ori, and he has an illness that is very, very complicated, and I'm trying to save his life. And his single mother, 27-year-old woman that is struggling. I know the story, it's real, it's legit. I'm trying to raise money, funds for them to cover their rent, to buy them food, and to help them with medical equipment. This is a real story, and I have less than 24 hours to do it, because I have to get the money into her account ASAP in order for her not to lose, not to get evicted from her house. If you know me or you don't know me, trust me when I tell you the story is legit and it's real. And this, coming to Yom Kippur with this kind of giving, of literally pikuach nefesh, kol hamatzil nefesh echad b'Yisrael kilu kiyem olam maleh, you are giving someone life. And when you give someone life, you have your hand in giving somebody life, God will hear and will see what you've done for this child, for this family, for this mother, and you will receive the life you want to experience this year. And not just another year of getting by, but really a year where you're thriving and you're living. Shana Tova, and thank you so much for any help that you're going to be able to give. Have a beautiful year, and may you always be on the side of giving.